And hello everyone, and welcome to episode 567, part 548 of the live stream. BigDW22 and my partner in crime, Cabbitness.
Hello.
You know what, Cab? I was actually questioning and saying, like, will this be the third week straight that we were going to stream on a Monday? Because we almost had a theme going. But we're back on Monday today. Thank goodness. Because I said, how interesting would have had 3. Alright, so, yes, as you're seeing on screen, we are on Street Fighter 6. Let me rephrase that. The demo of Street Fighter 6. You really thought if we had this game like a month early? You wish. But, we're like the rest of you. We'll wait like another month until the game comes out. I think like about 5 weeks. So, right now we're just gonna showcase the demo. Technically, I've already done a video of its entirety on my channel already. In Cab's case, she's gonna do it on stream here. So this Cab will mess around with the World Tour part of it, as she'll create her character. I don't know how this works. She's technically already played this already, but
yeah, technically I've already seen all of this, or most of it.
We'll see if, well, at least on the stream, at least you'll know if you have to create your character again, or she'll be able to continue with her.
No, I have to do that first.
Yeah. So if you want to see how the World Tour portion of it, then go watch on Cab's channel. As for me, I've already done the whole entirety on the video, so you can look on my channel. So in this case, I'm just gonna mess around with the fighting rounds. And since I know we only have Ryu and Luke to mess around with, but I could kind of prepare and get used to Street Fighter 6 until the game comes out in a few weeks. And I guess I could say thoughts of this little build of this so far. Also, more discussions. Well, I'll let Cab lead to this portion of it, which this just brought my attention for what live. So, a bit of a throwback for those who know your cartoons back in the day. Apparently there was a trailer, which I wasn't aware of, for Tiny Toons University. So, Cab will talk to that portion of it. And we will talk together on our Tekken discussion, as Lily has been revealed yesterday. And any other discussions on our minds. So, yeah. Before we begin, y'all do know what to do. Subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell and a like. It does help the channel grow for Cab and me. And if you hit the bell, you'll see what new videos I do on my channel, and new videos that Cab does on her channel. As I see your thumbnail, I would have thought you would have added the Tiny Toons into this and Street Fighter in your custom thumbnail. But I can't do everything. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is BigDW22, and my partner's is at Cabbitness1983. Okay. Cab, if you want to go ahead and begin, you can go ahead. I'm about to momentarily.
I thought we were gonna start with Lily, but alright.
No, I mean, in game. I mean, what you was about to do, you could start. I mean, if you want to start the World Tour immediately. Right, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna let this play out because I already know what happens here.
Oh, you're in the. Yeah, now I'm getting to the discussion portion of it. All right. So, you say you want to start with Lily first?
Sure.
So I was going to say, if you want to get the Tiny Toons portion out the way, you can go ahead.
You had already said most of it. The trailer out, it'll be out. The show itself will be out in the fall of this year, and it's a reboot. And apparently, what?
I didn't heard you.
I said in this one, Babs and Buster are related.
Okay, because you slightly cut off. I guess this will be officially once the game comes out. I'm getting back to discussion. So yeah, can't do arcade yet. apparently it will have a story. You can do practice, which have tutorials in the game, characters guides, versus extreme battles, and of course online. Which thank God they have custom rooms and they go up to 16 characters. And I think this game will be also on PC and the Xbox side. So hopefully, but we'll have to see how this works down the road. If we could get the band back together, hopefully running the streets. But we will see. I think I'll do practice. Alright, so I guess we can move on to the next portion of discussion, which will be Lily. So yeah, and actually I'll be honest, you know what, my brain just kind of felt short because I wasn't aware that Tekken had a thing going over the weekend. And I said it was probably nothing, and then I didn't thought about it, say, oh right. But we did get one, because the latest Tekken tournament they had actually took place in France. And what Tekken character we know who is from France? Excuse me. But apparently we forgot about, of course, Lily. So Lily was revealed yesterday unexpectedly. And
Yes.
sorry, I'm doing my controls. Okay. Before I continue, sorry. So I know in the characters guides, in the Street Fighter portion of it with your characters, they give you good detail. So for those who are into fighting games for the first time or new to Street Fighter, they did a good job. And and I hope the internet doesn't screw things up, because this happened before. So I got that message pop up. So yeah, they'll let you know how to play Ryu, how to do special moves, etc. So basically Street Fighter 101. Basically the fundamentals, or those who are long veterans or just getting back to Street Fighter, or just those who are new, this kinda helps out, which is nice. Alright, so back to Lily. So a little bit of back in time and some facts. So, Lily, who debuted in the series in Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, the updated version of Tekken 5. Of course, she joined at the time with the likes of Sergei Dragunov and the return of Armor King, who we learned later in the series it was more than one. She's pretty much of the, the loyal, spoiled brat type of a character.
Tekken's version of Street Fighter's Karen.
There you go. This is Karen, that's the original. So, she's once again back, and apparently, because I get out of the way, because Rod actually said this when he introduced Lily back to this. Love her design. And apparently, the artist, I forgot who, I gotta find it on Twitter, because they didn't mention, the person, who did, her design. And I'm kinda flattered, too, because the person who actually did it, their design, they actually, they have my name, technically. Well, the last name.
And before we continue, because I see comments. Hi, yep, who says Nocturne Beach at the end of Maribia at last. Nocturne. Oh. Surfs up Alex and Luna.
I can't find the person's name. But just note that they well, I think their last name was technically my first name, who actually was the person who created Lily's current design, which looks nice. Lily's playstyle, more annoying as ever. I know most people can't stand her, but she did add
I have to say, she is like super acrobatic.
Yes. Shoot. I don't know if you'll watch, but I'll watch it. We'll watch out. You should watch Izzy's thoughts on it. He said, oh, this nightmare's return with her craziness. So yeah, I just saw most of her familiars are still there. Now, I looked closely on detail on her super, so nothing out of the ordinary. But apparently, she dances with her opponents now. Is her super? I mean, her rage art. Now, here's a fun fact, which I guess we all just learned pretty much just yesterday. I was not expecting that Lily would be a cat person. I think she calls it Salt, I think. Yep.
Salt the cat.
Now, here's the funny thing. I don't know if you saw her outro. The cat, like, it didn't want to be there. I said, like, why are you hugging me? If you look closely at the cat's expression after her victory thing, it's like the cat saying, like, why are you doing this? But yeah, most of her familiar normals are there. She does have some new stuff. I see a few familiars, but it kind of like switch, like, instead of like of an ending that she normally does one of her moves, it switches now. So that's an interesting. Now, I admit, Lily was actually one of the newcomers that I wanted to learn on once Dawn Resurrection came. So it would have been her, then Dragunov, then Armor King in that particular order of to use. And of course, the intro or mid-intro. Apparently, her and Asuka still has some, I guess, unfinished business.
I don't even know how that started outside of like the typical. They just literally crashed into each other.
It's a rivalry thing. Just like I said, Street Fighter pretty much have Karen and Sakura. So.
Idiot says the second one is what I should have said. Oh, got it.
Now, let's see. There's something else until I find it. Wait, give me a minute. Well, anyway, as far as design-wise, Lily looks exactly the same.
She does, but she also looks a little older. But they all do. They're all looking a little older.
Yeah. I mean, you know, hair-wise and everything else.
Oh, I mean, that's the same. I'm just saying, like, she still looks appropriately older, too.
Yeah. Also, as far as the little intro they did together, that is a reference. So, for those who play Tekken Tag 2, no, I'll let me rephrase it. Or watch the, I guess one of the Tekken Tag 2's trailers back then. Their reference is basically off of that. So it will be interesting this time around, I guess, what Lily and Asuka are up to. So right now we got the women's roster of up to 5 right now. So right now we have Nina, Jun, Xiaoyu, Asuka, and now Lily. Actually, someone was asking, the roster is at, the female roster is at 5. Someone actually said, who will be next, or who will be the next female to be confirmed. Actually, we'll probably be happy about this too. And it's not confirmed, because of, for those who do know Zelina Vega, when someone had commented this, or posted this on Twitter, say like, who they be the next female character, someone actually said, her answer, she says, Safina, question mark.
She needs to come back, like, for real. Like, whether I like her or not, like, her whole story is kind of important, so she kind of has to come back.
Yeah. And I'm reading random comments on about most people saying about with Lily. For example, with her and Asuka's interaction, apparently one person says, if they don't kiss in Tekken 8, I'm going to be so mad. Also, there were some people who were kind of, I guess triggered, I'll just say triggered, between, before, Lily's rage art kind of starts, that she kind of choked up Asuka. And I'm just saying, like, y'all are some sick people. And mostly they're trying to think and saying, like, I wish Lily would do that to me. Like, something like that. Once again, y'all are some sick people. Yeah, I think that's it on the news with Lily, because it's not too much. At least for what I saw. But what about you, C? I know I said the majority of it, but your thoughts? What do you like? What do you don't like after seeing the trailer?
I mean, there's really not much to say with her, because out of all the trailers that they've dropped so far, she's the only one who's been like, what changed? Like, she seems exactly the same.
Yeah.
Gameplay-wise, like I said earlier. Yes, she does look the same, but she does look a little older as they all do. But it was like a cool trailer, but at the same time it was kind of like, okay, and she doesn't really seem all that different. Outside of she's a little bit more acrobatic.
Yeah.
And ADF says, this diamond ring doesn't shine for me anymore. Let's try hearing Sonic singing this Gary Lewis song.
Okay, so someone says, I'm reading on random on Twitter, apparently we got 5 girls right now for Tekken confirmed. So apparently he says, this person actually want these females in for Tekken 8. And apparently, he wants Safina, Kumimitsu, Elisa, Christy, Lydia, Anna, and for some reason, Lucky Chloe. I think out of that whole group, I think Elisa's given.
Yes.
Well, you need Anna, because I mean, I know Anna missed technically one game, which was Tekken 4. So, it would be weird if she missed this one. There's still a conspiracy still with Lucky Chloe. Should she return? In my opinion, no. Kumimitsu, I'll say yes, giving her a return, you know, since she's the second. And like I said with Safina, it does have a mystery still. If you remember what did happen with Arzel. And it would be of a wait. Well, like I said, if they brought Leroy back, then I think it's given too that Lydia should be back. I mean, she is probably the next one. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it. Anything to add? Lily still.
I think that's actually pretty much it.
Now, what about, well, in her case, story-wise? I'm pretty sure definitely given something between her and Asuka.
And that's pretty much what her story is.
Alright. Alright, for those who are watching, let me get out the tutorial or the character guides and do some matches. Oh, hey, good. So you can turn the commentary off in this game. You know, they have the special commentaries in there, for those who are wondering. Their face expressions on the screen. What's it with D-pad?
There we go.
Okay, so at least some of the well, at least with Ryu anyway, doing the super arts are a little bit easier than usual. I'll see in the later run with the other characters, because I know those like Zengi, for example, have to be quarter-wise, or hopefully it's a little more easier. They even show you how to do it with Mario controls, but I am playing with Classic.
Well, I have to say, in terms of customization, this is for once not the ugliest version of me.
Why did I think I popped in at a bad timing. Cause let me look the other way.
Oh.
Yes.
I didn't know I had to push the button during the tutorial.
By the way, for those who saw my character, my mines, I won't be using that. I'll just testing and messing around.
Probably will.
Well, for me, I just got lazy when I did mines.
Also, who's not to say that they will have more custom options in the actual game?
Yeah.
Ryu wins. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. Alright, let's get it. Every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect, that I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm when it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Hey, Max did a video recent. I could be. I think it was him, but someone did a video based on Street Fighter 6. I guess their thoughts of the music for Street Fighter 6.
kind of wish they would have. It kind of feels like a Third Strike, but I kind of wish they would have done a little bit more like Third Strike.
Like, I get the theme here. They're trying to do like the urban hip hop thing.
Right. That's basically what Third Strike was. And AD says, gotta keep on dancing to the rock and roll Saturday night. I.
Luke wins.
Oh, I didn't know there was a limit, or a time limit on this.
On what?
I'm back in the main menu on Street Fighter. I ain't did much but just playing the, showing the thing, and then just did some versus matches, and they say thanks for playing. See, I didn't know this was... I guess you could picture it as a, if you were to play Resident Evil's demos. Probably about 20 minutes. I know it's too soon to say with this, but I know with our characters we can have custom movesets. So I know we're gonna go through everybody, but just name 2 characters. Who would you want to learn under?
I'm not gonna tell you. Especially since, yeah, I kind of want to, like, feel for the other characters first before I say that. And this part is really corny. Luke is corny.
Going back to Twitter.
Also, it's kind of funny that there's a character named Bosch, because I'm pretty certain that was also a character from Final Fantasy X.
Oh, buddy in the trailer.
Okay. So, Luke honestly seems like he should be more so Ken's student than Ryu's. Because he acts just like Ken.
Who?
Luke. He's like bootleg Kid.
Like I said, I think he'll be the modern day Shoto now. Once, I don't know, eventually once Ryu and Ken are no longer in the picture. But I think Luke will be, like I said, he's going to be now like the main poster boy now. Because basically, if you play by his moveset, his mannerisms is base of a Shoto.
Okay, Mr. Loading Time. Just gonna not do anything. I'm on a white screen.
Oh, it's probably loading.
Disney Speedstorm. If they're having a racing game, why can't they have a Gundam character maker?
Actually, they did a game of that already, which is horrible. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, they do have a game based off of that. I want to kill Shino for getting me into that. I was like, okay, I thought this would be nice, but after playing it, I'm saying like I'm bored with it already.
What happened? Or what happened?
I mean, shit, I gotta remember because it's been a while. Okay. Picture like, oh boy, the only thing I could think of is basically while playing that game. Just picture like you're building Legos.
So I've been thinking about strength,
So
man.
like, say like I have like a Gundam Dev Site, like as a whole model, but not having. Oh, hang on.
Cool job. Ton of likes. Okay.
But instead of looking like how it actually looks, but you'll change the number of things. Like you'll have the arms look different, the legs look different. You know, just like I guess you could say like have like the body of the Death Site, but the head of the original Gundam, and I guess the leg parts of a tall geese. Just mix parts of mobile suits. That's how that game is.
Oh.
And I just said to myself, bored. But for those who are into that, then go ahead. And actually, like I said, thanks to Shino, I already got this is somewhat of an early birthday gift. While he was in he was out of town somewhere while he was taking chess in somewhere. And he was on his usual toy hunting thing, and yes, he found one of the figures that I was on the hunt for. So, thanks to Shino, I now have the Shenlong Gundam.
Take a breather.
Wu Fei's suit, yes. So now in my possession, I now have the Shenlong thanks to Shino. I have the Death Sight. I have two versions of Wing Zero.
Okay.
The one from Endless Waltz and the one in the I guess the version 2. The only one I need to get now is to complete the Gundam Wing set is well, out of them technically is Sandrock is
Yes.
I thought I heard something in the background. That's why I paused. So the only ones I got left, I'm on the hunt for now is Sandrock and Heavy Arms, especially Heavy Arms. That's been the one I'm not too I never liked that Catra or his freaking mobile suit. But yeah, Troa and his Heavy Arms, I've been on the hunt for the longest. So yeah, they're the only two I don't have to complete the actual set. And any others from the series will be just the tall geese. The original one and the other one that Trey's piloted. So once I have them, I have the whole Gundam Wing set. Unless they have new ones that I'm not aware of.
Body size and your reach are all factors in a fight, so check everything carefully.
Not that I mind this kind of, I don't even know what to call this, open world thing that's going on right now.
Men and women
Yes.
fight on equal footing. Remember that.
This feels weird. Like, I like it, but it feels weird.
This is what I've been trying to get you a while ago, well, months ago, to try Xenoverse. Because if you would have, like I said, that would give you an idea of how.
Oh, I've
how
played
this-
other games that have this. Yeah, this isn't like this is something new. I've had or played other games that were like this. It just seems really odd for Street Fighter.
Okay, this is weird. Okay, I have like a male body type, but I didn't think it'll transition to the female body type. Even in the pose. Look on my channel. You'll see what I mean.
Hold on.
And for those who are watching, hang on.
So what happened? I see your
okay.
screen.
So watch what happens when I transition to the other body type. Sounds like a male and female form.
I mean, I get why. Like, not much changed other than, I would say the chest region.
Yeah. So I don't know if you're gonna be creating some crazy, people. Alright.
Already done? Well, we can look over the details later if you want anyway.
I have a feeling these are modern controls, and it's kind of weird.
Yeah, so if you're in the World Tour thing, they're gonna have you on modern controls. I don't know if you'll be able to switch it to classic in demo here, but yeah, the whole time they had me on modern controls. And basically, you basically have Luke's moveset.
Okay, this is weird trying to land the 10-hit combo with modern controls.
Come again?
Look at my screen.
No, I mean what you said. 10-hit combos. Wrong game.
That's what it says.
Assisted combos, repeatedly press a button to unleash combos. Oh, hold R2 and then push a...
Oh, wait. I'm sitting here, like, thinking I had to do, like, a combo string. That's why.
Yeah. There is no 10 hits in Street Fighter.
Oh, there are. It's not in this case.
Yeah, for those who are watching, I'm just being lazy on the customizations. Because I said I've already done this on my video already. So.
And ADS says Disney Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxa Boost. Maxa Boost.
We did play the game on a channel years ago called Maxi Boost On. Unless that's what you're referring to. You know what? I wish they would have added some more good hairstyles. Or don't get me wrong, they did good. I said they put the Super Saiyan hairstyle. Say, oh, we could finally do the match between Goku and Ryu.
I think I made my character too short next to this dude. What the heck?
Be sure to take care of the places that can't be seen, too.
Oops. Sorry.
Can't forget your name either. That's important. All right. Give me your Sunday best. Oh, yeah. I hate trying to take photos for my ID.
Oh, that.
Now I gotta see what people have already confirmed that why they feel like the Yakuza kind of
It
thing
does.
going.
It really does.
Yeah.
The Yakuza series / Judgment series. And that's what I meant by that's why it feels
That should
weird.
about wrap up your enrollment.
It's cool, but it's weird.
Again, you can call me Luke. Or just Coach. Okay then. Hope you're ready to begin. First, let's go over the basics. You want to skip the easy stuff and jump straight to sparring? Alright, that about covers the basics. Kind of boring, right? I knew it. That's how the
Now, one thing I
basics
did
are.
learn, after
Simple
playing with the
and
Xenoverse,
boring.
as far as with your,
Remember, even the
once you have your
biggest
your
rockets need a
outfit
stable
on,
launching pad for takeoff, or else they're just gonna
either if
crash
it's a
and burn.
shirt or anything,
You get me?
they can give you a bit of a
How
buff
does any of
boost.
that gonna help him handle this?
Alright, we got about 10 minutes.
I also just realized
Come on, man.
this also feels
You
a
really gonna be the type
little
to jump
bit
before you
like
think?
Jump
Coach!
Force.
That was the kind of situation I want to learn
What
to
did you
deal
just
with.
say?
You're not here
You
to punch
heard me.
bags either, right?
Didn't I say, what, episodes ago we do not mention
This is
or
Bob.
say the
He
name?
signed up with the same regimen you are.
It's dead and buried on it.
When did I ever say you were the boss of me?
I'm just saying.
Look, both of you are my trainees.
Uh,
You joined at the same
That
time.
name will be now nameless, has
Play
been
nice,
dead and
okay?
buried episodes ago. Go watch that stream for those who care about that game.
We both came here looking for strength. If both of us are trying to find that strength, sooner or later, one of us is going to get there first. What happens to the other person then? We all know that nobody's going to be friends after that, so why bother pretending now?
Oh, Bosch, my man, that's a really tough question. You gotta know what strength means to you before you go looking for it. You go looking for the wrong things, and you really might end up in that situation someday. But you know what? You can cross that bridge when you get to it. You two are still my plucky little trainees. Listen to what your coach says, and put your hearts into your training. Focus on that. All right. Okay, let's get back to business. You wanted something more practical, right? Well, practicality comes in many forms. But if you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
What the heck?
What?
Huh. Oh, and then a 2v2 fight.
Oh, yeah, that part.
Okay. Seems like she could have just done this training in the marketplace, but okay, we're doing it in an alley.
Oh, well, I should have known on this, but I should developed this earlier. As far as your Tiny Toon thing. Apparently Nerd did his reactions about it. Because I didn't know.
Yes, but I actually heard about it earlier, like before he posted that. Oh yeah, this is definitely like Yakuza / Lost or Judgment. Because it's doing the whole like, watch out for people with boxes on their heads. That's basically saying look for the people who have circles around their feet in Lost Judgment.
Don't this apply to Final Fantasy as well? Referring to if enemies kind of comes towards you and if you automatically go to a fight, or
I
like
guess.
like you know, like when you see enemies come to you, you try to avoid them, but you know, if you touch them with any type of swords, it automatically triggers to like a fight. If that makes sense.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I guess it kind of does.
Go.
Drippin' style. How many minutes do we have left?
4. We're about to start wrapping up. Like I said, Cabbitness1983's done this, for those who are wondering. We're just streaming on stream. Well, technically Cab's streaming on her stream. I've already done a video of its entirety already on my channel. So, this whole episode we're just discussing with Lily and, our thoughts of this build up to this part. With Street Fighter and Tiny Toons of what Cab just mentioned.
That is an ugly hat, and yet they're making me wear it.
Hey, it looks nice.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely change my avatar because her bazongas are way bigger than what I thought.
I'll wait till we go off the air. Anyway, the bright side at least, they're gonna start with the faults anyway, and then you know later down the road in the story, you go ham on what you want to wear.
Hey.
And that's why I kind of like with Xenoverse, because they like create your custom characters and then use different movesets is amazing. Which, for those who are wondering, you can watch on my channel as well on most of my Xenoverse stuff. Because I've actually created well, even though this is back then before Kefla and a few of the others from Super kind of came in. I said, you know what? We don't have much of female leads in Dragon Ball as much. So I actually created a female Saiyan. So,
Yeah.
in a what-if scenario.
Why, hello there.
Huh.
Yes.
I'm looking at the billboards. I'd see Hugo, or what looks to be Hugo. His face is all jacked up, but Hugo.
Well, we're in Metro City. Yeah.
DJ.
Oh, you're trying to find Easter eggs of...
Oh, Madden. Kimberly's ear. Jamie. Oh, Jamie and Luke. Oh, Abigail. And that character looks familiar. L'amor disco metoro. That character looks very familiar. Oddly enough, this place kind of also looks like Seattle.
Actually, someone was saying on stream while they were doing this, saying it looked like this is actually Street Fighter's version of New York.
Yeah, I can see that too. This is like Times Square.
console.
Oh, where's that the hour mark?
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
why I was trying not to do like anything else.
All right. So I know you played the demo already, but anything you want to add, or what you like so far, or what you don't like? You know, this is a demo.
Okay, so demo aside. Oh, ooh, let me not go over there because it's gonna end up triggering something. Like I said, this is kind of weird, but I like it. So I'm kind of excited to see how this is all gonna unfold.
In a way, I would have thought you would relate, because you're in two of your favorite territories. You're in your fighting game and RPG element.
Like I said, I like it. Like, yeah, I mean, this isn't anything new. Like, the two things together aren't anything new, but it is. I think this is something that Mortal Kombat Armageddon should have done. Oh, and ADS says Sonic Colors 2. Is it possible? Isn't it? I thought they were gonna actually make a second game.
They did one.
I know that. I thought they were going to make a second game.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, actually, I want to add on this too. I'll say I'll give Street Fighter credit, at least on their customizations and all the modes we're getting. I hope Mortal Kombat, and especially Tekken, learns from this. As far as what single content we could get on, well, on Tekken side, I hope they bring back some more moves. Like, of course, we had Tekken Ball, oh, not Tekken Ball, Tekken Bowling back, but have it back and have it for online, please. Also, bring back Tekken Force. Bring back the one I'm gonna want the most to bring back, Tekken Ball. And of course, I hope their customers, and I hope they learn from Street Fighter side when it comes to their customizations. I want to hear.
I hope they learn from Tekken 6 about customization.
Well, there's that. Yeah. Only reason I say Street Fighter because they're doing their good job with their customization thing.
Yes, but Tekken 6, I think they did it better. For Tekken universe purposes.
Yes. And it's hard to say for Mortal Kombat right now. Which, by the way, there is a word going around that the next state of play for PlayStation is sometime next month. And word going around that Mortal Kombat could be featured. Take that with a grain of salt. Alright, people. So yeah, the demo is out. Oh, yes.
ADF says Crash Bandicoot 5 Cortex Sanity Minded. Honestly, I would play that. Like, I would play another Crash game.
Well, we got one coming up. So, which I'm kind of questioning that one. Alright, folks, like I said, the demo is already out. If you want to give it a shot, just a preview of what to expect when the game actually comes out. It will be on PS4, PS5, Xbox, PC, any other consoles, except for the Switch. Sorry. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it. So with that said, I think that'll end tonight's episode. If you guys enjoy, by all means, subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell and the like. It does help the channel grow for Cab and me. And if you hit the bell, you see what new videos I do on my channel, and new videos that Cab does on her channel. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is BigDW22, and my partner's is at Cabbitness1983. Alright, we got 2 more episodes for this month, because next week will be in May. So, Cammy will return Wednesday, of course, for another episode. A short one, by the way. Well, y'all should know up to this point, so stay tuned. Cav is still at it, still on Ace Authority. As for me, originally I did have a video planned for tonight, actually, but I'll hold that off till tomorrow. It will be another KOF video of one of the teams I've not done. I'll give you a hint, just to give you an idea of who's the next secret team. For those who watch wrestling on Raw tonight, that should kind of give you a hint. So, expect that, as well as some more WWE. Fire Emblem still continuing, as you saw my latest video up on that yesterday. Yeah, they're getting harder by the minute with these missions. And yeah, and note, don't do autoplay, because boy, they fail easy on autoplay.
And not ADF.
Alright. Anything, C? If you want to add before we go off?
No.
Alright. Alright, folks. That said, Cab and me, we will see you on the next one.
Bye.
Later.